Well, I guess we just kind of started to do our own thing. We didn't really go out together as much. We didn't really see the need to do that sort of thing. We just didn't see each other as much. So it was very much like I did my own thing, he did his own thing. I know it's really stupid. I asked to borrow the movie camera, and he's like, yeah, sure, you can borrow my camera. And I guess I felt that we were kind of growing apart because we usually referred to it as our camera and not my camera or your camera. So that's a little something, and so I guess that's one stage of it. And then we just didn't talk as much. We just kind of, I didn't feel any immediacy in needing to contact him or call him or text him back or email him back or whatever we were doing. I just didn't feel any urgency to do that sort of thing. And I was okay with not talking to him. And then I was thinking, well, if I'm okay not talking to him and not really being around him, then what, And then things really, it just seemed to be like both of us really mutually didn't really care about anything, about the relationship really, because, we didn't physically see each other as much. There was the whole dating thing beforehand, but we even stopped, watching movies together and hugging or whatever, even physical contact we didn't even make, and it was just kind of and I was okay with it, and I was kind of upset that I was okay with it, but I was okay with it, and that was okay, that's different. And then I kind of started talking to other people about it, and I was distancing myself from him and kind of almost making excuses not to see him, but I was I don't really want to see you because things are kind of weird, and we could both tell that things were weird, but neither of us really wanted to address it. So I kind of was asking other people, how should I do this? How should I go about doing this? Because I'm not really into this anymore. And then eventually we both came to the decision. It was neither of us are interested anymore. Let's just stop being a couple because this isn't really working out. And it was a pretty, as far as breakups go, it was a pretty decent mutual breakup. I mean, we haven't stayed friends, but that's okay because I wasn't really interested in him as a friend. Oops. But yeah, that's my story.